So into the third round now of the Carabao Cup, a win on penalties. How are you feeling after that one?
Brilliant, to be honest. It was such a good night. I think boys played really well. We dug into the game, and obviously without extra time we go straight to penalties, so the pressure is on, and it was just a brilliant result. I think going through on penalties, obviously everyone does all their homework. The lads put their penalties away brilliantly as well, because at one point I was thinking, oh, if this carries on I might have to take one, and I haven't practiced any. So no, it was brilliant. It was really good, and shout out to the analyst boys who set me up with all the penalties and all where they will put them, and they were right on everyone. So yeah, it was really good.
A lot is said before the penalty shootout as to what goes through the players taking it, what goes through their mind, but what goes through a goalkeeper's mind?
I wasn't sure if you saw, but I had a bottle with a list on with all the players, and I was just trying to see which player was walking up. And as soon as I saw what one it was, the decision's on the sheet, so I'll go with that. I've made the decision yesterday of where I was going to go, so yeah, the decision's pretty much made, and it's just hoping that they do put it that way.
And of course, it wasn't just the penalties tonight. In such a tight game, you made some vital saves, and how important did they prove to be?
No, I think I'm just doing my job at the end of the day. Just as the lads, like, they cover every blade of grass on the pitch, I just have to repay them with stopping the ball from going in the net, and I try my hardest at it. So I'm just glad everything went really well tonight, and I'm really pleased that we're going through to the next round of the Cup.
And you made your save in the shootout fairly early on in the shootout, so is it celebration straight away, or is it straight on to the next one?
It's sort of on to the next one. I think I've only been involved in one penalty shootout beforehand, and I felt like I learnt so much from that going into this one, whether to get the ball afterwards, give it to my teammates, and just sort of keeping level-headed, because it's a long old penalty shootout, 5 penalties. If we miss one, then it's back to drawing board. So yeah, it's just keeping calm and carrying on to the next penalty.
And of course, the draw tomorrow night. Is there anyone in particular that you are wanting to face?
To be honest, I'll have a look at the results tonight and see. Obviously, I know the big Prem boys come in, but you never know. Hopefully one of them.
And of course, it's not done there in terms of Luton. It's Luton again on Friday night. What do you think the preparation's going to feel like? Is it going to be a strange one playing them again so soon after?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's going to be a bit like deja vu in the meetings we're going to have tomorrow on Thursday. So yeah, it's just carrying on, do the same thing, and obviously it'll be a tough place to go to, especially with they'll probably react off of tonight and want to get a result. So yeah, it's just down to us to put the work in and hopefully get 3 points on Friday night.